We all love music, and some of us also want to create music themselves. I'm Michael from Midibrain, and I'm one of these people. I've been a music producer for over 8 years and also DJed at festivals, as you can see here. On my journey, I realized that there's a problem almost every music producer has. Most of them are self-taught, more interested in the technical side of music creation. That's why they lack music theory knowledge, what is crucial to create great compositions and great music. Ironically, most of them also don't want to learn and study music theory. That's why in the past, I created Chord Progression Generator, an app that auto-generates musical ideas for producers. It has a 4.7 stars rating in the App Store, over 130K downloads, and over 2,500 active paying customers. So people love it. But I realized that people of my target audience especially struggle with making melodies and want to compose with their own ideas and not having software doing everything for them. So now Midibrain is creating an AI-based software application called Midibrain Melody that makes it easy to create catchy melodies and is designed to fit the producer's preferred workflow. It covers all the music theoretical concepts you need to know to compose music. So this will be a game changer for everyone who wants to create music but never learned music theory. I'm not only a music producer, but also a software developer. I built everything on my own, but now I'm looking forward to creating a professional business out of it. That's why I'm looking for co-founders on the marketing and business side. If you know someone, feel free to connect us. Analysts estimated that the music production software market would register a revenue of more than $6.26 billion by 2022. To get a piece of that cake, Midibrain is using a freemium subscription model. So the app is for free, but you can upgrade to the pro subscription to get access to all features. There are already some AI-based solutions out there, but they're not very intuitive to use. Midibrain, on the other hand, focuses on the perfect user experience. The beta test for Midibrain Melody will start in the next weeks. I plan to have a co-founder on board in Q3 and also launch it to the App Store in Q3. And in Q4, Midibrain Melody will be launched on Android or as an audio plugin, depending on the demand. And in the next years, Midibrain will build more tools and create a whole ecosystem. At the moment, we're not fundraising, but if you want to be informed when we will raise a seed round, or if you want to connect me to a potential co-founder, please send me an email to michael@midibrain.com or scan this QR code with your phone to connect on LinkedIn. Thank you.
Well done, Michael. Last one, very good pitch. We already have our first question and one that we've been asking you constantly. What are you looking for in a co-founder?
1 second, I have a slide for that. So I'm actually looking for two personas. The first one is a CMO. So someone that is really interested and ideally experienced in composition or music production, because he or she has really to understand the target audience to promote it in a proper way. And also it would be nice if he would be experienced in app marketing, and also a CFO who's experienced in founding startups or already is active in the startup ecosystem. It might help for him to be interested into music production, but it's not that necessary.
All right. Thank you very much. I've been while you were talking, a lot of people were complimenting your pitch. So I guess you'll also get questions about how you did that. But yeah, if you have, there's one question from Thomas that says, what do you need an AI for in your solution?
Basically, we're using an algorithm for the process, and the AI part optimizes and enhances the algorithm based on songs that are performing very well. So this makes the algorithm even better.
Okay. Next question is, could you please elaborate a bit on the difference between your first app and the second one?
Yes, I have a slide for that. So they're both different. So it doesn't make sense to combine it to one product. You could think about Adobe. They're having Photoshop and also After Effects. They're different tools, but for somehow the media purpose. And chord progression generator auto-generates ideas, so it gives users a starting point and inspiration, and it focuses on chord progressions. Midibrain Melody, on the other hand, is a tool where you build your own thing, and it helps you and supports you, and it focuses more on melodies. They might be available as a bundle.
All right. So 2 parts of the same Midibrain empire.
Yeah.
One last question that we have time for is from Christian, and he says, cool idea, Midibrain. Could a creator license his samples created with your app, and who owns the created samples?
We don't create samples. We create note information, which is called MIDI. So the license, there is no license for MIDI because it's just a note information. You will create it on your own in the app and then can export it to your music production software. And there you can use the MIDI information to play it with some instruments.